Hello, this is Jeff with JeffMonroe.com. Today we're going to talk about carbohydrates, and it can be pretty confusing. So let's just start off by saying carbohydrates are sugars, starches, even some fiber that provide energy to the body, especially the brain and nervous system. Carbohydrates are basically broken down into two types: simple carbohydrates and complex carbohydrates. This is where it gets tricky, because if you want to break it down, it's simple because there's either one or two types of sugar, and it's complex if it's just not so easy. There's more types of sugars and starches that take a little bit longer to have it be digested by the body. So I know that sounds confusing. Let's start with actually simple carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates would be fructose, found in fruit, would be lactose, it's a double sugar found in dairy. So you're saying, well, then that's a simple carbohydrate. Aha, that's really focusing on the chemical breakdown structure. But when it's talking about how easily a carbohydrate is absorbed into the body, that's where it gets tricky. Because I find milk, a dairy product, or fruit, even though it has lactose and even though it has fructose, I find it a slower digestive process. So instead of me focusing on the chemical breakdown, I actually tend to focus on how slowly the body absorbs and digests it. So yes, technically I could call the milk products, the dairy products like skim milk, whatnot, a actual simple carbohydrate, but I'm gonna call it a complex carbohydrate because it's absorbed slowly. Very, very confusing. If we want to break it down, a simple natural carbohydrate would be fruit. It's a natural. A simple refined processed carbohydrate would be the sugars, the sweets, the candies, the soda pops. That's all simple, processed, and refined. If we want to break down what a complex carbohydrate is in the natural state, that would be the whole wheat 100% grains, the nuts, brown rice, oats, broccoli, cauliflower, those vegetables, apples, pears, strawberries. Yes, that's the confusion, going back to strawberries, bananas, and once again, low-fat yogurt and skim milk. So, a complex carbohydrate that's actually refined and processed would be the white breads, would be the white rices, the white pastas, any of those pastries that are refined, all those processed breakfast cereals. That's the nasty stuff. So once again, it's very confusing, and that's why this is the key, my wellness packet. It will take down and explain the differences between simple carbohydrates and complex carbohydrates, and what to have and what to stay away from. Trust me, it's a lifestyle, so we need to balance all these type of complex carbohydrates, or you can call them simple carbohydrates, but I just want you to have them. Focus on the good stuff, okay? Check out JeffMonroe.com to learn a lot more, and please invest in the wellness packet. It'll help you big time. Have a great day, everyone.